Okay, more sorting. Uh, Jewelry still didn't come, which is probably good. Maybe not for you. Maybe for you. I didn't do my brows. Okay, I did buy this today. I said I wouldn't wear a vest because I feel like a bull dyke. I know. Sorry if that's not a nice thing to say. I love this. I love it. It's just, and I'm wearing this lovely thing. Vintage, pretty cool thing. You can't see it completely. It's a flag. It's soft. It's very soft. Wish it wasn't quite so vesty. Vesty in the chesty. Okay, so since I was going to wear this, but I don't feel like putting it on. Put on my hook. It's endless. It is endless. So what will it do? Since whatever I think that, yeah, the Trifari that I showed you last video, I listed it last night and it sold. Bing. Bing. Right on out of here. So I thought, well, let me just keep the momentum going. I sold like 3 or 4 things. Roxy. No, I didn't sell Roxy. I'm just grabbing watches. Oh, this Deco watch. I remember, I think it's a real cheapie, but I think it's real pretty. I was watching The Sinner. Did you guys watch that on Netflix? I tried it when the first season came out, and then I kind of bailed. And I thought, well, there's nothing else to watch right now. So I put it on again. I'm only on the first episode, I think. It's just one of those, and I didn't even realize that it's like there's season 3 now. That's what made me think of it. I think season 3 dropped today or something, and I was like, oh my god, that's still a thing. Isn't it cool? It's upside down. Not cool though. Okay, so there's not I didn't bring like full tubs. This is what I brought. Like, what is happening and why isn't this stuff listed? Here's another one. I hate these. I thought I'd like these. I don't like them at all. I just don't. They're too weird for jewelry. Might be good for something else. I don't know what, but I don't like them for jewelry. So I'm going to take all that out of there, and then this little guy. So if I say I have like 40, I have 40 of the white tubs. Maybe 30, I don't know. But I have at least 30 of these, maybe more. Various different sizes, from this size. So usually when I say tubs full, I'm talking about this. And they could be stacked, like full. Okay, so we're going through. I made a craft lot. Nope, I did not. Okay, there's too much wear on this. I made a, lot? Wearable, sellable. 35 pieces, $35, free shipping. Vintage to now. No junk. It's on eBay. It will probably never sell, because that's how it goes for me. That is how it goes for me. I see other people spend that much money on junkier jewelry. Sorry, but it's a fact. But yet mine don't sell. So I don't understand. I love this. I don't love ribbon, but I do love this. I mean, I don't love, but it's cool. Well, am I getting anywhere? No, not really. So these eggs, these don't have stands, although I could use the stands that I got from the estate. I don't like these eggs. I might not want I don't know, I want to sell them. These came in a jewelry lot a while back. But they're not doing, they either need to keep, like I might keep this one. It's pretty. Or I might sell it. I don't know, but it needs to do something. Something needs to happen. No. Oh, no, the lot's in the other room that I have listed for $35 for 35 pieces. There might even probably be 38 pieces if I'm being honest. Oh, I think I know. Okay, now I know. Now that there's 2 deco watches, here's the thing. These have got to be fake. I remember, oh, they're so cool looking. I remember when I got them, looked them up. They don't feel expensive. The watch, you know what I mean? If you've had real expensive watches, these don't feel expensive. Never I shouldn't say never because that's got their name on it. If it has their name and then genuine leather, you're okay. But if it just has genuine leather and not their name, then it's like, I'll look them up again. They're expensive. So that's what made me think these are knockoffs. And I might have looked like further detail to figure that out. And by expensive, I mean a few hundred. I don't mean $80. I mean few hundreds, people. Few hundreds to the people. Okay, sorry. Just trying to see if there's matching earrings. Well, these aren't bad. There's like a faux lapis. A faux lapis. I think that's what they're supposed to be. Ish. They're cool. Roxy is broken. She's going. And none of this kind of stuff. Like when I did all the like trash from the stuff I was sorting yesterday, I sorted through that and I took out and I put in all just, like I said, sellable, wearable, nothing broken, vintage to now pieces. Free shipping. You're not going to pay $1 a piece. I can't. Okay. I might have to keep this. I don't know. You have enough, Mary Jane. No, you have enough rosaries. Come on now. Come on. You could hail Satan. Hail Satan? No, not hail Satan. I meant ward him off, not hail. No, not. I don't know if this. God, another rosary. This one's just plastic. That's cool. It's aight. Well, so anyways, take those, put them over there. Put them over there, take them, put them over there. You know me and glass and or stone, and that's what these are. Glass and or stone. I gather, they're not glass, they're stone. They're actually silk knotted. Faux pearl. I'm not going to pretend I know. Yeah, faux pearl. Are they supposed to be, I don't know. Oh, they're either sodalite or lapis. I think I'm going to go for sodalite because any of the swirly colors, there's no gold to the swirly colors. Do you know that lapis is the most valuable if it's, I probably said this already. Oh, I had this earring somewhere else and I think I put it in a craft lot because I couldn't find the other one. I think it's cool. Boo. Lapis is more valuable if it's solid blue and there's no veining. That's like the tits. That's what you want to get. Even as pretty as the veining is. That's a pretty little thing. Another rosary. Oh, my hair's up like a church lady. I'm just not in. Yeah. CZ 925. Well, see, I put it in little 925. Yeah, this is a shitty thing to put in a 925 lot because, unless I do like a stoner, because you can do a stoner kind. In other words, if people are wanting to scrap your 925, they don't want a bunch of stones because they don't give a shit about them. They just want to boot out. But the last lot I did was a stone lot. That's turquoise, Native American. So you just have to figure out which one what lot you're gonna sell or list, and then stones or no stones kind of thing. I have too many earrings. They're cute. But no. I'm just gonna start. I had one like that was. Well, it didn't have that color. It was missing one. There was. Oh, this feels like cheap China garbage. Yes, it feels cheap. I don't care. You say 925. You say 925, you liar. Hold on, let me get Junior. Where's Maggie? She's over there. Okay. Making sure. I'm making sure. Okay. This feels like 10. Tin roof rusted. I just want to see what it says. Oh, no wonder. It says fucking Avon. Sorry, Avon. I usually like you, but that... You dropped the ball on that one, sister. Well, sister. This is cute. I might just put that too for in miniatures. Because it doesn't want to stay closed. It's a thingy. Okay. Just piling it up. Just no. No, no. This is stalling. Are you stalling? You look stalling. You're iffy. You're very iffy. It's so light, it's almost not worth bothering. I know every little gram helps, but I bet this isn't a gram. Yeah, that's probably sterling. Fuck, I didn't get a... Aha. A little bag for questionable and for sure sterling. There's another questionable, unless Maggie wants to answer that question. Yeah, I thought this was... It's likely sterling. Get another lot going. There you go. Well, Maggie and Travis are back together again. Okay. How did I... I put this necklace on and I tagged my hair in it. Okay, I don't hate this. It's definitely India. It's definitely some type of shell, mosaic-ish, brass, vintage. Oh God, this one kills me. I think I had this in, I don't know if I showed you, but this was in yesterday's going throughs. I'm not going through the other bags. In fact, I think my husband already took them after I rejiggered them. No. And see, I wouldn't even put this in like that $35 lot because there's wear on there. And if I'm putting sellable wearable, there can't be any flaws. Because wearable, be like, well, I could wear it. You could wear it. But if you put sellable, and I did, and I stand behind that. Like you could put this in wearable sellable, but I didn't put anything like this in there. But mostly gold tones, some enamel, different things. Yeah, I'm not going to list that. Okay, this is one I love. Aloof, loof, loof. It's so cute. It's cute. So yeah, I was just laying in bed last night, listing, which is not, like, oh yeah, everybody can do that. But this is, it's not bad, but it's got way too much orange coming through. So now I always use Snapseed as my app for eBay. Just to brighten up the dark box pictures. Yeah, it's a fucking dark box. And then somehow I got turned on to Photo Room. So I go to, this is unmarked. I wish we had something we could test. Yeah, these definitely aren't even. See, I don't know. This I would put in a $35 lot. This would be one of the pieces that you pay $1 for. And it's not a shitty piece. You know what I mean? Anyway, so the Photo Room, I'll test it for the fuck of it, but I'm sure it's just some kind of tin roof rusted. Yeah, that's my new catchphrase today, tin roof rusted. And by the way, Tiffany, TM. Because now I put that out there everywhere. I said, oh, that's what I call Tiffany. J. Crew. I would put this also in a $35, 35-piece lot. Because that's just the kind of lady I am. What was I saying? Oh, Photo Room. So what Photo Room does is it just, whatever background you have it on, it just whites the background out and you just see the lovely piece, right? And so I can lay in my bed. I thought I didn't put any watches in the lots, by the way. Because I know people don't like to get watches, generally speaking. There's a lot of watch haters out there. And I don't approve of that. But to me, if I'm going to do a lot saying wearable, sellable, and then a watch shows up and it doesn't work, it needs a battery, that's doesn't come under that heading. So the Photo Room, game changer. Usually I'll compile, I'll say I'll do this video and I'll put stuff aside to list. And then it's like, oh, I got to take that into the other room, go in the photo box, turn the light, sit there. Wow. With a Photo Room, I have this ugly yellow sheet that I need to get off this bed toot suite. It's the one I got brand new at Goodwill, the set. Oh my God, garbage. $20. They are like, first of all, they're not even staying on the corners. It looks like a big sloppy, loose, doesn't fit. It's thin as paper. Can't return it to the Goodwill, so I'm fucked. And I haven't returned the icky ones to Ross yet. Anyway, this sheet right now is yellow. And I just laid the pieces on there. Like the Trifari I sold quick and in a hurry. Just laid it right on there. Went to the first app. Lightened it up a little bit. You know, the actual piece. Lightened it up. And then I went to photo room. Took off the background, listed it. And I did that with a bunch of things last night. I like this a lot. I'll probably list this, but this is another one I would put in a... Basically, you're paying $1 a piece. But, and however, I will do that for a lot, but I'm not doing it. I mean, it's just an experiment right now. First of all, I don't sell on YouTube, and I would not put anything up for $1. You know what I mean? It's just not worth the time, effort, or energy, or any of that. But, 30 pieces for $30, that's fine. It's cool. I might list that. This is not cool to me. I find it not cool. Although, I mean, this could go in one of those lots. I kind of try and get it like, not themed out completely, but a little themey, This is one of those. This is either Korea. No, it's Avon. Well, that would go in a lot. Right now I'm putting it all in the bag. That I'm not listing. This is a cool. These are cool. These are stone or wood? I think they're stone. Just fun. Just $11.99. Either that or a lot. I don't know yet. So yeah, being able to just lay here and take pictures. I mean, it's still a lot of work because you still got to edit the pictures and do the drafts and all that. This is cool. I'll list this one tonight for sure. This will take a pretty good picture on the bed. And yeah, I don't have a bust. And I didn't need a bust for the Trifari. It wasn't that long of a necklace. You can get an idea. Because the bust I have is flat anyway, so it's not like looks at all like it's going to look on a freaking human form. I love these. I don't care that they're plastic. And I think it's just infinity and beyond. Well, because it's purple and yellow, and they're just lovely. Wait, let me see if there's a clasp, because you know me. I am the clasp non-finder. No? Who needs a clasp? I always want to put these over my head and show you, but this whole setup right now is with this. It's like... But you get it, right? Aren't they pretty? They're just lovely. Now this I probably wouldn't take on my bed because it is so long. I would need to kind of do something picture-wise better than that. And I got a, oh, I love this. It's like I'm seeing this one for the first time. This I can do a bed picture. Just a fashion. Turn to the left. Right? Isn't that fun and pretty and cool and snaky? Loads of that. Like a throat. List that for $21.99. Yes, I sure would. No name. No care. I don't care when something's very groovy. I don't care a name on it. Okay. Fucking forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so I Kimberly. Forgive me. She helped me pick a better thing for my light box. A tripod thing. It's like a snake. I can't figure it out. She's trying to help me, and I don't get it. It doesn't help to... When I put it on the tripod and the thing, I just did like tests, in there with this. And it's super sturdy. It's fantastic. The clip, everything about it is fantastic, except when I put it in there, and I move it around, whatever, try to get it aimed down on the jewelry. The pole and the shot. And she's telling me, like, no, you got to move your phone to the left. I'm like, the fuck? What do you mean move it to the left? Never mind. It's boring for y'all. This is fun, but I think because it's so white, it's very cool. I would have to do the light box, which sounds weird. Look the best on my floor in there, which I might do. Because our floors are cool, and this would probably look the best. But if I put this on, it might be okay. Because actually, that Trifari from yesterday, this was all milky white, and half of this was milky whitey beads. So, it might work. I didn't know. What doesn't work is like glassy crystal stuff. Because when you go to use photo room on it, it's like just washes it complete. It's just gone. The image. I think this is a belt. I'll put this aside because it's cool. I would wear it as a necklace. It's fun and it's cool. I don't know though. I mean, it could be a belt, could not be. You might say, well, yeah, it is, Gina. What the hell's wrong with you? But anyways, it's fun. It's clinky clanky. It's just got the black. I feel like actually. I feel like that. I don't know if it's not called enamel. That's not plastic, and it's not a stone. It's just a method they use in kind of costume modern jewelry. It's a method. There's a method to their madness. Right? Do you love the sound? That's the sound of the man working on the chain. Gang. TV shows, yeah, you guys. I can't believe I forgot. Did I? I don't think I said the Twilight Zone. Somebody said Dark Shadows, which was fantastic. And then I thought of Night Gallery, and I remembered Get Smart. Like, loved Get Smart. I guess I was a little older when I watched Get Smart. So those initial shows I named were like Marcus Well BMD. I didn't name that either, but those were shows from my time. But those shows like Get Smart, I think Twilight. I know Twilight Zone was on very. It was on like before my time, but I don't remember watching it as a tiny child like I do. My Mother, the Car, Mr. Ed, My Favorite Martian, Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie. All those I remember as more of a small one, and I watched them as I got older. But Flintstones. This is cool. Almost flying hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I think that's macrame. That's cool. It's like wood, I believe. I hate when I don't have a ring to tink it on. Isn't this a fun ring? I'm sure you've seen it before. It's just a costume, but I think it's fun. It's not exactly the easiest thing on the planet to wear. Lisa. Sorry, girl. Now you guess what you get for living in Ohio. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, God. I'm so grateful that I live in sunny Southern California. This is also a very cool costume ring. Yeah, all my rings. Not all my rings. You know that all my rings aren't overkill. Let's see what else is out. It's just probably what I've been wearing lately. Another costume, but cool. Brass. Fantastic. Don't know if that's just gloss or if that's some kind of stoning. Just to be taking off me. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to... God. Sidetrack Harry. That didn't help. I think it's meant to look like wood. Could be some type of resin. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. My foot is falling asleep. Is this... Okay. I've got to move. So yeah, the TV shows are kind of endless. Kind of endless. This is one I'd probably put in the... Hate these. I shouldn't say I hate them. They'd be cool with the right... Let me take this. Distracting me. With the right chingadero on them, but... I don't know. I know I have a lot of big silver. I'll see. I'll put it aside. If I have a big gold tone pendant, I've got a ton of silver tone pendants in need of a home. I love this because this is ceramic. Oh, SJ, SC, CS, SL, JS. Jessica Simpson. I like this. Kristen, you'll know this. If it is, every time her name looks different on everything. Oh no, I just didn't like it as much. It's asymmetrical. But that's ceramic, so that makes it cool. I don't love asymmetrical, never have. Uh-huh. Thank you. Logan. I have the Chinese turquoise, Tibetan-ish. TS, maybe. TS, it looks like to me. Oh, I just suddenly got nauseous. What the Hannah Hay? And I got an offer. I think I had it for $119 or OBO. Knowing I would take kind of quite a bit less on that. And they offered me $50. So I asked Logan. He just got back to me. He's like, yeah, take the money and run. It said more than that, but I couldn't read it, so. He's my helpful guy. He's real helpful. I love this. Lucky. I like a lucky. I would take pictures of this lucky. And I get lucky when I tell it. Luckily, speaking of luck, yeah, everything I sold was today 60, 30, and 28. Because 28 was an offer on something. So anyways, I countered. She said 50. I said, I countered it's like 70. She said 60. I said sold. I just want to get a little bit more. I just really want to get $50 at least after fees. Because I'm never one that goes like, oh, 50, that's $50. No, that's not $50. That's like 40, 43 or so. Big difference. Love. Love, 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 love. It feels expensive. It's not. It feels expensive. It feels really nice. I'm just drooling, I think, at this point. Right? And that, well, I love a coin. It just feels nice. It feels looks. Oh, looks. Google sends me, why did Google send you what they send you? Not send you, but when you go on the Google and they have these they have a lot of joint-related shit. Are they just watching me? Because I don't think I ever chose what for them to send me. I don't know. It's very random. Anyways, when I was on Google last night, I saw this building in the UK that's for sale. They showed a picture of it. I had to take a double take. They look like what you're used to seeing in London, like the cool brick, I don't know, tall motherfuckers. But the thing is, I swear, it said, don't write Elizabeth. I sent it to her because she's from the UK, It's like 1.6 million. It's 6 feet wide. So it's painted like a dark blue, and then they're all they're pancaked together. And you should see this lender a little. You should Google it. It's fantastic. I mean, I couldn't, I could live in it. I couldn't live. 6 feet wide. That's what it said. It's tall. It's probably got like 3 stories or something. 6 feet wide. 6 feet wide? How is that even a thing? I don't know who that is. Somebody from the UK. Isn't that weird? It's not Elizabeth. I just got an email with a British flag on it. What's happening? Where are you? What part? Oh, I'm in SoCal, Southern California. I'll answer you before you see this video. You might have said what part of Southern California? Temecula Valley. I don't know Temecula. It's stone. It's not Blindsdig. Everything's stone. Why does everything have to fit with me? I don't think these are, the little in-betweeners aren't stone. And they're not glass. So, I mean, yeah, well, They're like iridescent-y. They might be glass. I'm trying to see if I can see light bubbles. Air bubbles. It's hard to tell with this thing because this thing creates its own. Not sure. I know I'm spending a lot of time on it, but it's interesting and I don't know what to make of it. It's a toggle clasp. I feel like somebody had these beads and they put them together and said, I make pretty for myself. I like it. That's what I want for myself. No, I no longer want it, or I did now. Somebody took it from me. I don't like it. Feels cheap. It's probably one of the... It's vintage. I was going to say it's probably one of the usual suspects, but it's not. Yeah, I would put this in the dollar thing a lot. Just because it's vintage, and it is cool. Right? It's cute. What's cute? So yeah, I'm just stoked like a fire. Okay? Okay. I paid $3.99. I bought these at the Goodwill? No. I could have sworn I bought these at the Dollar Tree. $4, because I have like 3 or 4 of them. $4? I can't imagine. I'm in denial right now. I don't think I did that. And you're not gonna convince me that I did. So don't even try. Alright, so this is good. We're not gonna go long. I say that every time. What's long really when you think about it? Oh yes, I remember the Monte Carlo. Forgive me. And these sell, let's talk about cooking in a hurry. I'm going to list this. Is there something in here? I'm so sorry. It's just that. It's a watch and a bracelet and maybe earrings. Because I remember thinking if I can't get enough, yeah, earrings. Looks like something was supposed to go there. A ring. Oh well, this is what you get. This is all you get, bitch. Come on, bitch. That's cool. I mean, I'd say $19.99. Montrese, Carlo. Not Monty. No, ma'am. They're Montrese. Montre. You can't pronounce the S. The S. Montrese. Okay, I'm a fool. Montre Carlo. You don't know. This is something I put in 30 piece for $30. Because nothing wrong with it. I just have too many bracelets. Too list. Oh yeah, I remember this. Non-jewelry item. Goodwill. God Jewel. Okay, is that from some other country? God Jewel. Jul. But because it's in here. Get in there. Because it's got its own little box. I'll see. Oh, Costa Boda. Sweden. It's from Sweden. That's why it has funny spelling. Godjul. I don't know what Godjul means. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this a whole lot. It's fantastic. What's it supposed to be? So I feel like this is not marked, but I feel this very Swedish. Doesn't that look like something a Swede would do? You Swedes are an odd lot. I love you for it. But you're an odd lot. Right? I mean, what is that, you guys? What are those two guys doing? What is happening right there? Is that what is happening? I'm not mad at it. I am mad at this. Why do I keep having dog collars? Could I wear this one? No, and too big. It's like, no, I just don't think. Right? This is a thing. Do dog collars sell? Because I have a few of them. I do. Oh, we have this thing. I love this box, so I'm glad I got it out. This needs to be glued back on. It's a pen with goldstone. See the goldstone? So, okay. It's not coming with this because this box isn't for it. So I will use this box to sell something like expensive in. By expensive, I mean 50 or more. Like that necklace that I sold for 60. It's new tissue paper and a garbanzo bag. That's all you get, bitch. I forget where I was saying that for the longest time. I got in a bad habit. My husband didn't like it so much. I'd be like, okay, bitch. And he's like, yeah. I said me no like it. I love this. This is not sterling, but it's still fantastic. It's fantastic. Isn't it fantastic? Just a little, it's open back. It's not silver. I can just tell by the look of it. It's not silver. It's light. It's probably some kind of aluminum. I want to say it like the British. Never mind. Alum. Never mind. God, it is a little Tourette's of me. I get stuck on something and I can't stop. Well, these are all really nice. These are all glass faceted on the back. I guess I could test it, but dollars to donuts. This is net sterling silver. It was very nicely made. I'll still put it in the we got nothing better to do but test silver lot. And yeah, I can't ever do that on the film like some of those fancy YouTubers do. Not me. I'm not fancy. Okay, this is not even very good at all. I'll wash my hair tonight. That's not the problem though. No, but seriously, because I would have to do it in my light box, and I'm not hauling. I keep my gold acid testing shit in the. No, that's just not a whole lot better. I don't know if you can see that. That's from acid testing. So yeah, I refuse to put it anywhere where my cat could get anywhere near it, have any kind of issues. So it stays on the bathroom counter. He doesn't get up there, never has, never will. Oh, a book light. Slim and light. I must have thought I put that away for my mom, which I still will. She might want to use it. So yeah, I like watching. Usually I don't need to usually test if I'm being honest. I kind of know. But it's fun. I like to watch people that it's so clearly not silver, but they test it anyway. Gives me a good chuckle. Okay, I remember this watch. I don't remember what I remember. It's expensive. No, it's not expensive. It looks expensive. It's not expensive. It's Lifted Research Group. I know, it doesn't sound right. It's really nice. And by expensive, I mean it might be 40. Maybe. But this is one I can lay on the bed and list. I can do that like midnight. Doesn't matter. As long as I have that light on. Oh, I love this stretch. It's not worn or torn or tattered. Shadoobie. I might have one that I kept. It's fantastic. I don't know. I was thinking about putting it in a $30. Ow! Pull my hair. $30 lot. It's just so cool. It's cool and it's. Oh, I hate to put it in a lot. Oh well, it's going. And then here's another. I like this one. I'll probably list this. I just listed some very cool. Ann Taylor. Actually, several. Well, not several. One, a necklace. Why did I put J. Crew over here? Because that's going over there. A necklace and a matching bracelet. Beautiful. And then I listed 2 bangles from her. I probably showed them to you recently. Clamper bangles. They're fantastic. Gold tone. One has faux pearls. One has faux rhinestones, like inset. It's just, they're both lovely. They probably will never sell. And I didn't price them cheap because they're gorgeous. Both of them. All of them. Whatever. This is totally fun. It's totally too big for me, but it's totes fun. I would keep it if it weren't too big. Jennifer Moore. Let's probably go for about, $3.99. We're almost done. I love this. I love a rondelle / disco ball. And these are all faceted glass. Don't make a liar out of me. These are glass. The clearer glass. These are all glass. You can feel it. You can hear it. Can't you hear it? I'm questioning whether these are. They're beautiful. Whatever they are. Whatever it is. It's fantastic. And see, this might not show up so good if I tried to use the photo. I'm still looking like an Amish. No offense, Amish, but you know, it's kind of not. You're kind of not really priding yourself too much on your appearance. Yep, that's what I think, and that's what I said. Why is this in here? Why? Riddle me that. Batman. Did anybody mention that one? Love Batman. That was fantastic. We just had all those, I know we're still missing some, but we just had all those fantastic TV shows. Fantastic. I mean, come on, if this is Claire's, I am going to say Claire's, you did well. Time. Oh, Thai, MC, like Thai, Thai, like Thailand. It's pretty. Very, very pretty. Does not look anything like sterling to me, but it's gorgeous. I should put some things in a smaller thing. Yeah, it just says Thai MC, did I say? Okay. That'll get lost and tangled in there. I wonder if there's anything else I should have. Well, I'll just put things. I should have put the things aside that I said, oh yeah, I'll lay in bed and list them. I know where they are. Okay, never mind. Not doing it. I have too many of these. This would go in. It's really pretty. It's very Art Nouveau. Yeah, I say Nouveau. I know it's not Nouveau, but I like saying Nouveau. Very Art Nouveau. It actually fits me. Can you see the pattern? The Art Nouveau of it all. Oh. Pretty. Did I say my taco wasn't very good last night? No, probably not. I can't part with this. I'm going to set it right there. Yeah, I'm not a very good cook situation. Oh yeah, these weird things. They're like useless. I'm just going to, oh no, it's not meant to come apart. What are these? They look like pins, felt tips. Are they supposed to have another thing? Are they bullets? The fuck are they? What they are right now is craft lot. Oh no. Fuck my life. Shit. Okay. There's a story behind this bear. I sold this to a gal after Christmas. Just, you know, it wasn't Christmas time, so I'm going to get a hold of her. Couldn't find it. I was like, God dang, I know I just saw this thing. Like, I saw this thing. Looked for 3 days, like, up and down, bottom to top. In fact, I just saw crystals. Sorry, Mary Jane. I think they're up over there, but I don't think that ugly one that you like is there. Okay, enough showing you. Oh my God. That we sold for like $10. It's not the point. She wanted it. I'm so happy. I hope she still wants it. She really wanted it. I mean, we saw it. Oh yeah, I've showed you this recently. Fez are cool. Bow ties are cool. This is something like a frickin' hipster would wear, right? Oh, and little baby cards. Well, because why not? Oh my God. Well, I still haven't found the 14 karat gold pearls. Yeah. I mean, how hard is... They're not a baby strand. They were nice. Yeah, I don't know where they are. This is vintage and cool and not marked. It's very usual suspects. You name it. Trifari, Monet, Napier. Looks like all of them. And who told me? Somebody told me. One of you guys said it's because Did Trefario Napier or Coro, one of the two, like owned the other? And I was like, oh well, no wonder they all look fucking alike. Yeah, this beaut. Can't remember if these are dead or missing. I think they're missing. This is so disco lovely. I mean, it's not vintage, but oh my god, look at that. It's a choker. See, you can see just by looking at a glance. There's two I can see. Several more, I think, missing. Like, don't you just want to like hang it up as like a curtain somewhere? Looks like a G-string. If you're thin. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to sell her. I'm not going to put her in a sale lot. And I'm not going to mine these. They're too tiny. They drive me nuts trying to get those out. Okay. Goodbye to you. These are plastic and no. Product hunt. You never know. Whenever there's a name, it's like, I'll at least look it up. Okay. I don't think... Did I already give you one of these, Mary Jane? Because if not, I will put it in your pile and you can have it. Did I? You can lie to me and you can have two of them. I just know that you like the evil of the eye. Yeah, no. I have a bunch of these somewhere and I don't like them anymore. Okay. Oh, Kimberly. You haven't given up on me. Fuck. Oh, that poor girl. She rused the day she met me. She doesn't, because she's very sweet. She's a Libra. They're salt of the earth kind of people. Okay, so, yeah, I didn't rob Peter to pay. Oh my god, I can't believe I found this. Oh my god. I mean, I knew I didn't sell it. I knew I didn't toss it. And this is probably at least 6 weeks ago. It was well after Christmas. So sometime so we're only in February. So yeah, sometime in January. I'm hoping it's still in my sold things, unsold, whatever you want to call it. So I can quantique it. Because yeah, again, it was like $9.99. It ain't about the money. It's about she really wanted it. She really, really did. So yeah, I came in with one of these. And one of these. And this is mostly just like, it's going to go bye-bye. It's just, I don't know what's happening. So, it was one of these. And so I've condensed it down to this. And, yeah, this is all sellable. So I'll keep this on the bed, as I want to do. Because, yeah, let's see if my husband wants to use this. Maybe, you know, it's good. It's just too big. It's too big. Like when I'm taking stuff, like if I sell jewelry, like I've been doing, like more, like 3 or 4 pieces at a time, I take a bin like this in the jewelry room. I pick, I find the pieces, put them in here, take them out there to the shipping area. I asked, could I put them in my hand, but I don't trust myself, so I put them in a little thing. Take them out, set them in the shipping area, and start printing. Print those labels, get them ready to go. The 3 that sold today sold after the post lady came. Because just right after she came. Because I had already put like 4 or 5 out there. That maybe a couple sold this morning or a couple sold last night. Whatever it was, combination. But the other 3 or 4, I don't know now, sold after. So I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, what is this? Where were you? Oh, my mom. It was Avon. I think that's why. I don't know if she uses books. She still reads books. Yes, she does. She's a little old lady from Pasadena. Go, granny, go, granny, go, granny, go. Oh, well, it's not going to do her any good. Right? It's not going to do her any good if it doesn't work. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you guys are like, well, yeah, it's probably 10 years old. It's a cool thing. But yeah, I'm just going to toss it. I'm going to toss it right away into the no. In the no bin. All right, well, tomorrow, in theory, it said it was coming Monday, said it was coming Tuesday, says it's coming Wednesday. Plus 2 lots I got are supposed to come tomorrow. Fuck my life if they all 3 show up in the same day. You might think that's okay. I am no. I was going to say okay, or I was going to say cool. But I have no willpower, and I haven't had new jewelry in for what, 5 days? A few days. Too long. I'm fucking Johnson. What I am proud of myself though is I hadn't had any jewelry coming in, and that I went to Salvation Army and that fucking Joshua, and I didn't buy any. I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it just to buy it because I can buy it and it's here. I'm gonna use some fudge and willpower. I'm gonna, you know, crack down. I'm gonna crack right down on myself. Seriously though, that was. I mean, honestly, if Joshua, okay, I can't totally take credit. Because if he would have said, when I said, okay, here, I'm just going to get this, and I had my little cart with my other items, if he would have said, okay, yeah, just, check you out, I would have bought one. So I guess Joshua kind of saved me from myself by telling me to get in the fucking line. And I won't go on and on. It was just funny coming from someone like him who was nice to me on the phone, really like helpful, really cool, nice to me when I got there. Nice to me the whole time. Nice to me when he said I got to get in the line. Said it nicely. Am I over it? Yeah, I might be. There's some PMs. I take one at night. They're from the Dollar Tree. It's not good to take PMs every day, but do I do it? Yes, I do. I don't know how bad it is. This is my favorite. I've seen it a million times. I love her 2 pieces, bits and pieces. I give my sister the other one. Britton, Maya, Megan. Yes. Oh, Barbie. Because I got one on eBay, this is years ago, and then I actually got one at the Goodwill, and they didn't know it was Barbie, so they had it marked for like $2. So I gave my sister the other one. I'm sorry, she doesn't watch, but even if you are watching, Britain, not that I regret giving you stuff, but everything's just, and I know it's not your fault, but everything I've given you is like in a storage bin. And that's fuck all annoying to me. Because, I may be a hoarder of the best. Oh, there she is. I was laying in bed last night going, where is my baseball? Where's my baseball? It's a joke between my husband and I because of something about Mary. And there it is. Love this. Couldn't love it more. I just love this. No, I just told you I don't like baseball. It's fantastic. It's over here because then I just means I wear the shit out of it. Oh, I forgot and haven't worn it in several days. There should be the other bracelet. This is so fun. This is so fun. I should dye my roots. I like this ring too. I haven't found. I'm not going to say it. It's a fantastic. It's one of the better rings I've gotten in my lots. Yeah, I can't. I already told my mom I can't find my ring. It was over here, and now it's not over here anymore. My Sajin. This is the gal I usually wear all the time. Yeah, it's just not over here. And this is by my trash, but I went through my trash. I don't think it accidentally. Maybe it just ended up in my ring. I'll go through that. Maybe when I was going through my rings, I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Okay. This is just not good. Okay, Kimberly, I'm coming. I'm coming to aggravate you some more. She's so patient. Why do I always end up with good friends that are just fucking patient? That's probably by design. That's probably not a mistake, right? Because I'm super type A. My friends are never type A. My fucking husband's type A. Ugh. Seriously. I've never had a type A friend like me. Nope. Look at. Does my forehead look like just it's blank? Yeah, it's because I didn't do my eyebrows. Frame the face. Frame it. Right? Ow! This thing is super heavy and I just banged my kneecap and I'm old. Did you hear that snap? That was my kneecap. That was this on my kneecap. So I didn't wear that ring this much. This ring that much. Because it doesn't really even. Josh. It's heavy. Yeah. Oh, why? I just did it again. I can do that. That's good. all that fat and on my kneecap. Taking it off. Huh. What? Anyway, okay, yeah. Type A. My dad's type A, my mom's not. Usually married couples, one is, one's not. Yeah, I met my match when I met him. I just walk all over him. Not him. Men. Men's. Yeah, men's. Yeah, I've never walked all over him. Or does he walk all over me? Yeah, I have tendinitis. Tinnitus. And tendinitis, but tinnitus. So sometimes it's just like... Trying to drive me crazy. It's not working. I already crazy before the tinnitus starts to bother me. Okay, I go now. I'm trying to stall, because if I don't... When I get off, I got to do things. I've done things today. I swept the kitchen. No, I swept the whole floors. All the floors. It's not very good, though. I got to do it more because it doesn't even look like I did nothing. Nothing.